You come back, you learn things, you go talk about things. You work through like a little workbook. It is literally just basic marriage advice. I mean, we've read every book. We went to marriage counseling. We understood everything. So again, I have a pattern of this. It seems like I thought I knew all kinds of things, and it was radical. It was radical. I mean, things started changing, and at night, we slept in the same room, not in the same bed, but it was like things are changing here. And the last day was Sunday morning, so it was like a whole weekend thing. Man, God just did something. I mean, God just did something incredible. There's no other explanation. Because I have never in my life seen her say, this is my decision, and there's nothing I can change without her being 100% serious. Like, it's like, I knew, that's when I knew, like, oh, crap.
Yeah.
She's never going to change her mind, you know? And man, by the end of it, it was supernatural, really. We just worked through a lot of things, and she was just like, I think we're okay, and we're going to be okay.
Wow.
I was like, saying we're going to move into that house together? She goes, yeah.
Wow.
And it's hard to say even what happened, but it was like, I mean, it was a 180 from 3 days earlier. And in that time, though, of that 5 months or whatever, like, I had personally done a ton of work on myself and realizing, like, crazy things that I was doing and trying to change that. Not just trying to be like, all right, I'll change today, and then, I'm back at it.
Takes time.
Like, I had to, like, take real action. And part of that was taking real action of, like, if it costs me money, I don't care. Like, money's not important, Work's not as important as our life, and we will figure it out some other way if that's what it takes. Shockingly enough, at the end of that year, we did not make much money. I remember, like, at the end, we're like, how can this be? It's like, we made $200,000 less this year. And it was like, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. And, I mean, the margins were good enough. It was like, we have food on our table. Like, we're okay. But it's like, we, like, lost money this year. And, we ended up moving into our new house, like, in the spring, like May. I mean, like, a couple weeks later or whatever. Boom, moved in. 10 months later, had Henry. And, life was really good. That was a huge, huge turning point. And then God started doing incredible things in my life in particular. Later that year, crazy stuff in our church. Fidels, different, words of knowledge. I mean, it was a wild time. It's like, I don't have time to go into all of that, but incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. And there were still some ups and downs, but we powered through them. We worked through them. There were times when I thought, it was bad again. And, but we had more tools in our tool belt to work through things.
Yeah. And,
there were some times when it was like, not great, but it's like, they passed pretty quickly. And then so, that was 5 years ago, Henry was born. Especially the last 3 years in our marriage was like so good. I mean, better than ever. Last 2 years was really good. And then the last 1 year was like, it was so good. I mean, I couldn't even imagine it being better. I distinctly remember thinking over the summer, I go, life is so good. I go, I can't even imagine it being better. I go, business.